Hello my Purple Banditos and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Insurgence. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we defeated Sonata City's gym leader Harmony and we obtained our 4th badge here in the Tauren region. Today we're going to keep exploring around Sonata City as we did hear that there was some trouble at the hospital. The lights had gone out, so we are going to attempt to help them today. We've made it to Sonata Hills, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look around. Sonata Hills, a place of rest. This seems a little bit creepy, I gotta tell you guys that. So let's keep on going. There isn't really anybody here. I was thinking there'd be some people here. Hey! Sonata Hills is both a home for the elderly and a hospital for the sick. It's a beautiful and serene place. We're grateful to Harmony for taking such great care of it. Oh, okay, so it's like a nursing home. That's really nice of Harmony to do. It is super dark in here, ladies and gentlemen, so indeed the lights have gone out in this place. Hey, why are you just sitting here in the dark? Welcome to Sonata Hills, youngster. There aren't many folk here, but do try to be quiet. We don't want to make too much of a racket. Alright, so they're just going to be chilling inside of the darkness. I've gone ahead and trained up our Pokemon a little bit. I've trained up Drogon to level 55. Right now, Trunks is 47 with the XP share, so we should be good to battle anyone around here. There's some goodies, though, so make sure you guys explore around in this place, because it looks like there's going to be more than meets the eye. Got a lot there.
My patient's trying to sleep, and don't go rifling through his things on the table either. Those don't belong to you.
I'm telling you guys, we're literally jacking people's items whenever we go looking for anything. Let's make our way upstairs then, and see if we can find where the heck Harmony is. Harmony's supposed to be here helping out these people, so if she's not here, somebody's gonna have to help them, and I think that is going to be us. I'm gonna look around all these rooms because we have been finding some goodies. Check it out. TM09 Dragon Pulse. I'll take it. That's pretty decent.
I remember those days well. Have you know I was one of the best. Why don't you help yourself to my TM I have on the table?
Thank you for that. We already did. I wasn't even trying to jack your item, but we did end up doing that. Check this out. Hey, how's it going? The man is asleep in his bed. Are we here in the middle of the night right now? Is that what we're doing? We finally broke into a hospital in the middle of the night and we're just jacking patients' items. That's truly the background of this side quest. 'Cause I don't know what else we would be doing here, ladies and gentlemen. Got a super repel. I used to live in a gate village in the Ore region. It was a beautiful place, but not nearly as quiet as Sonata City, which is rather iconic given its name. It is. Sonata is like a song, so it kind of makes sense that this place should be lit up with music, but there really isn't a whole lot. This guy is asleep as well. I checked just about everything upstairs, so let's head downstairs then and see if we can find something else. There is a little basement slot here as well, and look who it is!
You again, from the Sun Touch Gym, right? Pleased to see you again, Harmony. You too, Rodri, Nora. My name's Tane. If you don't remember, I'm a part of Perfection. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Didn't you, slap a child and try to kidnap Reshiram? You at the back. I don't know why you're tampering with our power, but you better start explaining. Don't worry, Harmony. We'll turn the power back on. We just want to talk to you, that's all. Rukra, what are you doing? Why are you here? I want to make a deal with you, Harmony. A deal with the power source of the hospital? Are you actually blackmailing me with the lives of the people here? Rukra, what happened to you? You used to be so... I have the power cord. Stop talking. Thank you. That's right, it is me. It's been a while. I'm not the person you knew anymore. I'm the leader of Perfection Cult now. As for why I'm here, I was trying to find you. You run the hospital here, right? You have access to all the patients in the building. We want access to the room containing the patient, Mauled. That's my father's room, Rukra. There's no chance I'm letting you near him, and you know it. I thought you might say that. We actually have your father's best interests at heart, believe it or not. We know he's sick. We know what his condition is. Let us help you. We can both get what we want here. I'll put the power back on, like you want. Then, we'll go to Maud's room on the top floor, and we can talk. Fine, whatever, just hurry up. People's lives are at stake here. Very well. Now, follow me. You used to be so different. What? Who's this Mold? More importantly, how does Harmony know a cult leader? No clue, but I'm planning on following them. Rodri, you should come along. I'd love to have some support. He's still not talking to me after what I said. I can't blame him. What I said was awful. I just hope that he won't snap and betray us. Wait up, I'm coming!
I hope that both of you don't snap and betray us, man. Both of you guys are pretty dang sketchy. The lights are back on. What's up? Were you over here when we were looking through the darkness? Welcome to the Sonata Hills Care Center. It looks like the receptionist just showed up to work, ladies and gentlemen. And I need to find where the heck our friends went. Now, there's still a couple items here on the bottom floor. So let's check it out, guys. Let's take a look around. It's always good to see what you can find. Once in a while, you're gonna find something that you didn't expect. There's just another lady here chilling. And we need to find where exactly Mauld's room was. Are they giving us an escape rope? Why is there an escape rope in the nursing home? I don't even want to think about that one, ladies and gentlemen. And this person is packing their things up. So that is it for the bottom floor. Let's make our way to the top then and see if we can find which one of these rooms is Mauld's room. There we go.
Are you crazy? I don't care how desperate I am. I'm not gonna let you force inject some weird chemical into his bloodstream. It doesn't matter if we were friends. I'm not letting you touch him or any other patients here. You're a psychopath, a cultist. No way.
Fine then, you can do it. Here's the vial. Analyze it, do whatever you need to do to convince yourself it's safe.
Fine, maybe I will.
Do you know why we want to use your father, Harmony? Mauld was around during the original Delta incident in Hoenn. After Deoxys was defeated above Moss Deep City, people below started reporting strange fevers. Everything ended up being fine, but testing showed that everybody's DNA was slightly tainted. Not enough to be significant, but enough to be noticed if you look closely. My point is that Mauld's body may not react to viruses in the same way ours do. And there's one in particular that I find interesting.
Hold on a minute. This is just poker us. This isn't dangerous. We've known about this for years.
Exactly. The Pokerus is very unique as infections go. Helps the Pokemon rather than hindering it. It allows it to grow stronger. In the scientific world, we call this mutualism. What you're holding right now is a strain that specifically increases the HP stat. Now, even though the virus doesn't affect ordinary people, it might be able to help your father. Increasing his HP stat could heal him and even lengthen his lifespan. With some fine-tuning, we might even discover a path to immortality. What do you say, Harmony?
This really is just the Pokerus virus in a tube. How do I know you're not lying?
You don't. I owe you, Harmony, and at the moment, our interests happen to cross. You want your father healed, and this could be a breakthrough for our cult's research. It's merely a business transaction. Your father's life, our goals. Not only that, but if it works on him, it may work on you as well.
You're right about the DNA thing. You told me that a long time ago. I'm desperate enough to try it, but double-cross me, Rukra, and I swear...
I'm glad to hear it.
Let's just get this over with.
Listen, I don't like needles. If you guys don't mind, I think I'm gonna wait outside.
Seriously? He's in the room with the cultists and he's scared of needles? Anyways, okay, Dad, hang in there. 3, 2, 1, and done! I don't think it... Oh, you're awake! Are you okay?
Something's happening!
What's happening?
Whoa, did he just transform?
Oh, my Arceus, what?
We need to talk quietly. Be careful not to provoke him.
Ruka, what on earth did you do? This wasn't supposed to happen.
I'm not sure, but he looks a bit like Deoxys. I wonder if there's a connection. It would make sense. Deoxys is a virus known for its stats. Perhaps the Pokerus is an extension of this.
You better fix him, Ruka, or I'll...
I think he's been healed at least. He should live longer too. The problem is that the virus may have impacted his mind somehow. It seems his experiment needs far more fine-tuning. But anyways, we need to stay quiet. As long as we aren't loud, we can...
Hey guys, so how did it go? Did the needle go in okay?
Oh my goodness, Damien, you gotta be kidding me, bro! Keep it down, dude!
What an idiot!
What have you done? This is your fault!
This didn't go quite as planned, but what's a breakthrough has been? If he really is immortal now, then I'm sure we can find a way to use it without the drawbacks.
Do you not care at all that someone just got kidnapped? What about my father? What did you do to him?
Your father's fine. More than fine, in fact. He's the healthiest he's ever been. As for the boy, I'm sure he's fine. He may be infected, but the PurpleRodri helps, not hinders.
My father would never do that.
It's not really up to him at this point. And now it's time for me to take my leave. I have an appointment to keep with a gym leader. I hope you appreciate this. Your father is immortal now, after all.
What a jerk. After all Sylvan and I did for him, I think he'd be a bit more appreciative. Damien! Listen, know where is it? We'll find your friend. I promise. Come with me. We'll try to figure out where Maul took him. I'd like that very much. Rodri, you can help us if you want, but you might find it more useful to head to Kepler City. I'm worried that Ruker might have been talking about Anastasia, the leader there, when he said he had an appointment. If you could warn her that she might be in danger, I'd appreciate it. The other thing is Mold. If you guys see him again, you have to let me know. We need to figure out a way to reverse this. For my own sake, I have to believe that it's possible. Come on, Nora, follow me.
Mauld has kidnapped Damien, ladies and gentlemen, because he couldn't keep his mouth shut. So now we're gonna have to go and save him as well. What a crazy day it has been. I feel like Damien is always getting himself into trouble. We need to get the heck out of here then and make our way to the next city. And we need to figure out where exactly that's going to be. You guys can see that there is an open path here. We have made it to Route 10, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to be jumping into a battle. So let's go ahead and do just that. We'll see what level of Pokemon are here. Chatot is level 52. I'm gonna go for that Dragon Breath and see how much our Drogon can do. It's gonna be a lot of fun getting to use Drogon now that we have it caught up in levels. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that we get as much XP as possible on our other Pokemon, Trunks, as well, since Trunks is very close to evolving. Next is gonna be a Jinx. I'm gonna keep out Drogon for now. We'll see what we can do against this Jinx. I do have some potions, so I think we'll be a-okay today as we make our way to the next city, ladies and gentlemen. You guys heard, they just want us to keep on going since Mauld has kidnapped Damien. I hope that we will eventually find our friend Damien yet again. We always tend to find Damien in the adventure, whether we like it or not. So it's gonna be a blast to figure out what else is coming from here. Sucker Punch, that's a pretty good move. It is pretty decent, I gotta tell you guys that. Bite is okay for now. I am gonna get rid of Bite and hope that we will get some better moves coming up, which I'm sure we will. So we defeated the first gentleman here on this route, and let's keep exploring through Route 10, ladies and gentlemen. There's gonna be a lot of trainers here, but I am not concerned at all. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope your week has been going well. We're just about halfway through the week, ladies and gentlemen, and we're pushing through it. We're doing pretty good. I've been having an absolute blast in this adventure. We've been doing a really, really good job of getting through everything, so I'm excited to see what else this adventure is gonna have in store for us. I'm also glad that I finally got to train up our Pokemon a little bit and get them up in level. Slasher has come out, ladies and gentlemen, so I am going to go for the Icicle Crash here, and that is gonna take down the Druddigon. At least we have a very strong moveset against these dragons. Now, we do have a little bit of a weakness to fairy types, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. It is not the worst thing at all. We got another battle coming up here. Let's switch out. Let's put Slasher up in front. All of our other Pokemon are still around the same level, so I haven't trained them up all that much. I was waiting for Trunks to evolve in order to be able to train the rest of our Pokemon. Alright, we got a Lunatone here. Let's see what the Lunatone is going to do. Oh boy, the Magic Room is coming out. I'm gonna go for the Icicle Crash, and let's hope that we do some big damage to the Lunatone. And that is it. Lunatone is down, ladies and gentlemen. Next is gonna be a Soul Rock. And you know what? We are gonna go for another Icicle Crash then here. And let's go ahead and take down the Soul Rock. So far, so good. I'm digging it. We're crushing through this route. Hasn't been difficult at all to make our way through here. So let's keep taking these guys on. We gotta keep an eye out for the hidden grottos as well. You guys have been telling me that I can go back there daily and check them out. So that is something that I definitely want to do. And I'm sure I'll get around to doing it. Let's go ahead and switch things up a little bit. I'm gonna bring the Rook out here. Let's see what the Rook can do against the Hitmonlee. Should not do that much to us. It did burn us though. Alright, I see you, Hitmonlee. You guys really want to put up a bit of a fight today. I am just gonna go for the Shadow Balls, ladies and gentlemen. and we might as well power up. I haven't had the chance to do any mega evolutions yet today, so we'll be sure to go for that. You guys also left me some tips and suggestions that I'll be making sure to take care of as we go. One of them was to keep an eye out for the Delta Pidgeot's Megastone, because we are going to be able to evolve our Delta Pidgeot, which is going to be absolutely amazing. Having a Delta Pidgeot, another Pokemon that is going to come out and help us out in that fashion, it's going to be very, very good. I'm going to get rid of Ice Fang. And with that, we learned Swords Dance. That is a pretty good move on Trunks. We'd be able to power up a whole lot. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, what? Trunks is evolving. So Trunks has reached level 48, and it is time to get our team to their full evolutions. So I hope you guys are excited. I've been waiting for this since we bumped into this Delta Axew. So I am super pumped. And whoa, check that out. Congratulations, our Trunks evolved into Delta Haxorus. So now we have a Delta Haxorus on our team. That is a fully evolved shark-looking Pokemon. Let's make a move for, let's make a little bit of room here for Heavy Slam. Heavy Slam looks like it could do a lot of damage, so we'll do just that. I'm gonna get rid of Poison Fang for now, and we'll make sure to improve our movesets as we go. So awesome, I'm super happy about that. We now have a Delta Haxorus, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna be super cool. Keep an eye out for those Megastones. Make sure you guys tell me some tips and comments on where I can find them, because I know we're gonna have to find them coming up. The Hex is being used. I went for the Hone Claws, ladies and gentlemen. You guys know how it is. I'm always going to be powering up. And we are going to use that Delta Scissor right here to take down the Rotom. So let's strike. Let's go for it. Oh, that was a crit. You got to be kidding me, right? You're actually going to be sitting here throwing crits at us? That's going to be a little bit rough. That's going to be a little bit rough. Now, lucky for me, I do have the Hyper Potions. So we're going to play around with this a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see what we can do. Last time I asked you guys what your favorite Pokemon movie was, I got a lot of really cool responses from you guys, and some surprising responses. There were actually more of the newer movies than I expected, especially the Arceus one, which is one that I'm going to have to watch. It's been a while since I've watched through all of the Pokemon movies. It really has, so I will need to catch up on some of the newer ones that are out. Like Detective Pikachu, I heard, is pretty cool. There's some pretty interesting movies that I'd love to watch through. I'm gonna have to have a marathon of it. But my favorite movie, the one that I think is the best, is Pokemon, the first movie. It just brings me back. Something about Mewtwo, something about that storyline. I think that's the one that just really stood out to me as a kid. And I feel like that one stood out to a lot of us. That one really hit home, especially because of everything that happens in the movie. If you haven't watched it yet, I highly recommend it. It's a fantastic Pokemon movie. It really shows you what the Pokemon world is about. You know, how we're supposed to really live with the Pokemon, help each other out, because they're in this world too, you know? So I really like that movie. I'd have to say that another one that I enjoy is the movie 2000. I really like Lugia, as you guys know. Lugia is one of my favorite legendary Pokemon, because I'd love to fly around on one. So I'd have to say that one is definitely one that stands out to me as well. We have made it to the open ocean, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I can tell you. We're just gonna have to figure out where to go from here in the open ocean. I got some repels ready for us to go. So let's begin swimming around here, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes we find things around here, so I want to make sure we don't miss anything too crazy here. And it doesn't seem like there is anything too out of the ordinary. We have made it to Kepler City, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, what's up, what's up? We made it to Kepler City. And it's about time we made it here. Hopefully we'll be able to find our boy Damien, who's gotten a little bit kidnapped. It's been a little bit crazy. He's kind of just lost it. The poor guy. He comes in at the worst times. He really does. He just walks into the worst situations possible. I have to tell you, I had a friend like that who had really, really terrible timing. His name was Jacob. I've talked about him before. I named my rival in Pokemon Heart Gold after him, and I've never seen somebody so accident prone. I mean, everything bad would happen to this guy. It was crazy. So it looks like this guy's about to give us something. We got HMO3 Surf! There we go. I knew I was looking for something good here. And there's the move tutor here who will teach you Defog. There are also some Pokemon hanging around, so there are going to be some goodies in this place, ladies and gentlemen, and that'll be for us to look around. So next time, we'll be continuing from here. Make sure you guys leave me some tips and comments on what's coming up. If you're new to the channel, make sure you click the subscribe button and join the Purple Banditos today. And if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button as it really does help the series. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Pokemon Insurgence. Goodbye!